So true. Relaxing funny gaming here. Excited to play some more Factorio with my good friend, Cisco Bazos.
Hi guys.
It's just fun to say your name.
Yeah, thank you.
Cisco Bazos. Hey Tonic, welcome. Tonic, how does the audio sound? I've had feedback from some people saying that there's like a loud ringing sound, and I totally hear it when I rewatch the stream. And I don't like it. There's not a lot I can do about it, except try to perfect the filters. So I need to work on that. I can do that. And here we are, in game. What can we do? It's fine to me. Okay. Coolio, thanks. Need me some custom trees down.
Yeah, we're clearing out this area for putting up a green science factory.
Alright. It's fine to do different though. Oh no. Okay. I'm always trying something different, something new, so we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. Sounds like I'm in an empty room. There's definitely stuff around me, like a green screen right behind me, but... Okay. So cool. I'm able to see the tracks. This tree's also in the way. It's just crazy. You designed all this, yeah.
So for the science ones, no, I actually pulled these from FactorioPrints.com. I didn't design all of these. I mean, sometimes I make adjustments to them depending on what I'm trying to do.
Okay. Still impressed. This one here.
Yeah, like I made the green, like the green science one is based on someone else's that I made. The green chips over there. This one up here, this mall that we'll eventually bake. I designed parts of it. I saw someone who did a similar design with this, like how it makes green chips first. I did that so that it doesn't have to rely on the green chip production. I don't want it to be used for like everything. I don't have to make when you put things on the bus, there's literally only so much throughput that the conveyor belts can actually take on them. So where possible, I try to make resources at the point of origin, so it's not taking too much off the bus, because then you get into issues where, well, you need like 20 lines or 9 lines just for green chips, you know.
I think I just got rid of something on your blueprint here.
Oh, that's completely fine.
Okay.
You got rid of bullets.
I got rid of something.
Yeah, it's okay. We can
I thought I was going to remove a rock. My intentions were good.
There, I put it back. It's great.
I just walk over everything.
Alright, so right now let's get green science automated and then make a science lab that can pull in those two so we can start doing some of the next researches. And then if you want, we can expand the iron and copper processing over here so that we have a full column processing.
Okay. Hey Mike, welcome. Hello. I'm just gonna follow you around for a little bit more. These lights really light things up.
Yeah, they're useful.
Some more coal. Oh, we got a little kink in the line here. What's that? So, I've been helpful already today.
What you can do is you can expand our mining operations on coal, on the iron.
Sorry, Mr. RFG's like, is the pizza done yet?
The man wants his pizza.
He does! He loves pizza. He's all about pizza. To be fair, I guess I can't really hear the timer very well where I am. Seems everything's stopped over here. Because it's full of copper. There's literally nowhere for it to go.
Yeah, we haven't upped our usage yet. We need to get on that. What I'm trying to do is increase the science stuff so we can research more things and use that.
Thank you. Yes. I love it. You start walking down, all these arms start moving. Creepy spiders. They look like creepy spiders, don't they? Okay. This music's so like kind of jazzy. I like it. Let's see. What do I need? I need arms. Do we not have something to automate the making of inserters?
Not currently. It's kind of, that's what we're working towards here.
Okay, that's alright. I can make my own. All the way across. So cool. Lots of pollution happening.
Oh yeah, we're gonna pollute.
Did it just plate up? This earth. Some kind of rock. We named this RFG Funland. Right? Is that what you named it?
Yes, that's what it's called.
I'm like, yeah, that's what it is. But like, yeah, this is right. There we go. Show a little light on things. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I feel like this is missing answers. Here. There we go, yeah. See what Jonas is working on right now. Oh, the camera. It's just not set. Smooth. It makes it look like there is an empty room in me. Right here. So, do you have this path squiggle just so you can have the green on one side of the path?
Yeah. So the idea being is that whenever we get to the sciences, this will be enough science to feed our stuff. We don't need like we don't need it all. We only need 1/2 to feed the science factory, basically, portion of it. And so this is what we're gonna feed it with. You'll see here in a second. We need to make some research labs, some labs. I think we need probably like a good 25 would probably be a good start.
Okay.
So I'm making 4 right now. I got 10 in the works. We've already got 2. So can you make another, well, it's 12, so 13?
I think I just lived here 2 times, okay? I'm working on that.
I'm gonna go grab the 2 that are down here in our old base because we don't need them anymore to be there anymore. We're gonna use them way up here.
Okay. I need to start clearing this area and recycle. Wow, you're being so conscious.
Yeah, and now we're gonna start like what's it called? deconstructing parts of this old base, this old farm, because we're not going to need it anymore. Like, we don't need the red science portion of it anymore because we're not going to be using that anymore.
We got a whole bunch over here.
Yeah.
It's really helpful to be able to see your screen in the corner. I like that.
And we're increasing the demand for the amount of stuff we're going to use. So I'm going to go ahead and start filling in these, these furnaces right here. If you want to help me put the inserters and stuff for them, that'd be nice.
Okay. Well, I have quite a few furnaces built, ready for this. I've already placed several inserters down here. So I am thinking the same thing you are. Let's do this. Needs more inserters. I cleared out a little bit of the forest here for you. So one away from each other?
Yeah, so a neat tip, inserters or science labs can actually pass
stuff along, I noticed.
Stuff between them, yeah. So we're going to make a 5x5 square of these science labs going to let's go to the left, not to the right, because we don't want it to interact with the main bus over here. So, yeah. We have to cut down some trees.
Aye, aye, Arborman. Oh my gosh, my baby is kicking a bunch right now. Just jabbing me. Really good. Something. Probably a foot. I'm hoping a foot sometime. I think it's pizza time.
Whoa.
No?
Little too many power poles there. Hold on a second. So I put this first line, we do need a bunch, but after that we don't need a whole bunch because we can just put it right in the middle between the two like this.
That? No. Do I need to build 4 more science labs?
Actually, I have 5 more. Sorry.
Okay.
But I do need more fast inserters here. The blue ones.
Well, I don't have those. I can build some more. Alright.
But that should get most of it done for us. We should get a lot of research done now with this.
Dude, these inserters are hilarious to watch.
Okay. I think that's all. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay, cool.
What about the green though? Is it giving? It's not giving them any green.
Well, so the research you're using right now is red. So it'll only put in there what's required.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so as soon as you start doing a red-green research, they'll put green and red in there.
Okay.
And then, like, if it needs, like a color, but not another color, and it already has, it'll sit in there, but, like, it won't add any more until it needs it. That's a pretty good start for this. If we need to, we can expand it, and we may have to redo it eventually. So eventually we will whenever we get to modules, which that's, like, way down the line, because modules, you use them to like speed up things and make and whatnot. Well, I'll talk about it whenever we get to it, but for now this is kind of a simple, efficient early game setup, and whenever we bring in the other sciences, we'll bring them down just parallel to this, like this.
Alright, I'm gonna make a few blueprints for myself. These were pretty impressive. Right here. He keeps kicking like every 5 minutes. He'll just like kick me really hard.
What a baby.
I know. Yeah. Like, Mr. RFG's like, whoa. He's kicking really hard.
Okay.
I think it's because I'm drinking cold water right now. He likes cold water. Yeah, I hope he likes cold water, because I do. Alright, I'm gonna step away for a sec to go cut up some pizza.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and work on the mall up here and get it more fleshed out.
Okay. Be right back, guys. Probably less than 5 minutes.
So if you guys have any questions, I'm sorry I don't like really watch chat like RFG does, but I'm sure she'll mention them to me, and I can answer some questions for you. I've got, I mean, not like a bazillion hours. I got 300 hours in Factorio, so I consider myself kind of knowledgeable.
Relaxing Funny Gaming back again. Thank you guys for being so patient. I hope Jonas' Colossus was entertaining. Were you entertaining while I was gone?
Yeah, I said that I could answer questions if they had any, and they said nothing.
Yeah, no one's saying anything. We have, I mean, some people are watching, but they're probably just here to relax. That's what we're about. Relaxing. I have pizza now, so.
Ah, lucky you. I gotta go make pizza here in a little bit.
Yeah, you're gonna have some keto pizza?
Yep. I gotta make it from scratch and everything.
You know, what's it called? The excuse of finding the perfect frozen pizza was great and all. So now I found my favorite brand of frozen pizza.
What is it?
I don't know the name of it. There's the picture. Picture's funny. It looks like some guy's mouth is eating the pizza. Like there's an opening in the mouth where you would have where you can see the pizza. I can go look. When I get up to go pee, I'll tell you. Alright.
I'm curious to know, so.
We have fresh ingredients, yes. I like your pizza. Oh, you're all the way up here. Alright, so what is this factory doing up here?
So, in this is what the community would call a mall. It produces a bunch of junk. Basically, like, there's things on the bus you're generally making a lot of, like, in mass. In this case, you don't need, like, a ton of these things all the time, but they're for building your base. Like, we need inserters, we need assembly machines, and miners and whatnot. So this is called a mall because you come here to shop. You come here to pick up all the things you need to build your base.
Cool.
Yeah. So right now I'm focusing on making the stuff over here so that we don't have to make inserters or assembly machines anymore. And then from there we'll do other things.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Have I explained to you inserters and how they or not inserters, splitters work?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
To equally distribute the materials.
Yeah, but if you click on them, you can make them unequally distribute materials and filter things. So go click on one and look at the settings in there.
Oh. Input priority. Left, right. Cool.
So like I use input priority whenever, let's say I have two mines and they all merge into one line. Let's say I have a small mine that I wanted to take from first. I'll put the input priority on that mine so that it like clears out all the resources first. And we need to come down here to get more transportation belts because I ran out of them and I need more.
So as I'm researching stuff, does it matter what I research in what order? Or just research all of it. It's all important.
so much. I mean, there's certain things that you want at certain times, kind of.
Hmm. Hey, Retro Gaming Glass.
Like oil processing and then advanced oil processing are kind of like the next big step we'll probably go through. It's like, it's the next big thing, and it's complicated if you don't know what you're doing. But, I mean, I know what I'm doing, so you'll be fine.
You are the tutorial.
Yeah, basically for you, yeah. What we need right now is we need to make more assembly machines, and we need to expand our where you're at, the smelting column. We need to finish that one out and probably start a second one because we're gonna ramp up production here real soon.
Okay. Retro, how are you doing today? I'm eating pizza. I don't have a nectarine. The balance of my diet. Watching these little arms get to work is quite entertaining. This song almost sounds like a lullaby.
The music in this game is pretty good. I like it.
I'm actually listening to other music also in the background.
Oh.
I didn't say I disliked this music of the game. Just also have other music playing. Alright. Do you want another slice? Yeah. Tomatoes, true love. You give it some on pizza. So, Jonas, when was the first time you played this game? How long ago?
I bought it in May
Of last year or this year?
this year, like April, May.
How long has the game been out? All in all.
So technically, this game's still not released. It's still in beta, alpha, whatever you want.
Yeah. This game is so complete, though.
It is very feature rich, as I would describe it as a programmer.
Nice. So, getting to my main question, how has this game evolved in the time that you've been playing it? How has it changed? All that.
Really not all that much. There's been some minor updates, like that whole thing I showed you with the splitter, how it like actually has those settings to filter and choose priority. That's new.
Okay. Are the developers really listening to the community of game players? How they
they're very communicative.
Communicative, nice. I like how you said that word. Hey Deluxe, what did you do today? I'm good, I'm eating some pizza. Oh, this is too. You can have it. I'm eating it, Mary. There's enough cream in the fridge if you want. He wants pizza. Shh. My camera keeps moving. What's happening?
Why is that?
I think I had it duct taped really well to the top of my computer, and I moved it during a recent stream, and then I put it back, and it, like, it's just not the same. Hey, Gmon. Hey, King Arthur.
Alright, so we just need to put inserters here and it'll start making...
Items.
Yeah, and then we can start taking them and using them.
Such smart machines. But I've been good, character. Pretty good. My sink at home, in my kitchen, is not working right now. Or it works, it's leaking. So, it was a good excuse to make a frozen pizza for dinner tonight. Yellow Flash Victory. I prefer White Flash, but they're like twice as expensive. I was getting cheap.
So it begins. They will fly. Aha!
Oh, I did this one the wrong way. Huh?
Yep. So we've got most of the major things here being produced in the top row. We can start making the things on this bottom row too. The things that you can't see what they are, we just haven't researched those things yet.
Okay.
That's okay.
We'll get there.
So right now, you can see the mall's kind of being choked because there's not enough resources coming in. This is gonna be okay because after it fills out all the boxes,
then it will come down the line.
Yeah, it will. Everything will go down the line. And we got more of the important, critical stuff up here at the front, anyway. So we're gonna make sure we always have conveyor belts and stuff, for example.
How come I play with this? Oh, I love how this splits the materials. And then this like goes under, down. So cool. Crisscrossing of lines. If there were birds, there'd be a lot of bird poop around here.
All right, so if you come over here, RFG, to the bus.
Where?
You can see we got a lot of stuff flowing in over there now, finally. But see, the iron is really low. So we need a lot more iron. So it's time that we up the amount of iron we're making at one time. Which you already did the inserter. Well, why aren't they inserting?
Why is this line empty?
Oh, because we don't have enough iron. So we need to put more miners down here so it mines more iron.
Okay.
See how it's low? It's not producing a constant supply, and we've got a lot more space here.
I can do that.
So yeah, we need to finish out this miner thing, and then we also probably want to make a second column for smelting more iron. So I'll do the column, you do the miners. How about that?
Oh, okay. I need to make these. Sure, make a whole nother row of iron to go in here?
Yeah, I will, but we need to make sure that we have enough iron to feed it. So you need to take all of these old iron things that we have over down here. Everything needs to go out. We fill this whole patch needs to be covered.
With what we have up here?
Yeah, with these electric miners.
Okay. I'm not picking this up. There's like a... I don't get it. I'm not picking up this iron burner. Oh, am I out of room?
Could be. You can go check.
I think that's what it was. I was out of room. So when do you anticipate an attack from the enemy?
You know, it could be a really long time. I don't see any enemies anywhere. So it could be a while, but we will need to go adventuring out here soon because, sorry, I just moved around for a bit. We don't have any stone. I just noticed this. We didn't have any stone. We just had that little tiny stone deposit, and we're gonna need a lot of stone eventually. I mean, not super much, but we need a bunch.
What are we gonna use stone for?
What do we need stone for? She asks.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna need stone to create stone bricks, which are used to make walls. They're used to craft a whole bunch of stuff. It's used in a lot of production.
I feel like that needs to get split. Let's do... Hey, Frank. You're working. Work. Keep working, dude. Yeah. Secret chest. This game feels a bit like Minecraft in that it's open world. You have to craft things. But you have an objective. This feels like the biggest difference.
The goal's a lot more clear in my opinion because Minecraft, you build a big base, looks cool.
Yeah. This same thing, but you have a purpose for your base. Yeah, automation and
launch the rocket, but then after that, it's like you get into it, you're like, ooh, there's just I don't know.
Yeah. No, this game has quite the appeal. Hair looks nice. Oh, thank you. Yes. I'm having a good hair day so far. It's because I just washed my hair. That's why. Oh, you think I have a good hair day too, Mr. Archie? Yeah. Oh wow, it's really fast. I actually think I need to split this. Change my mind on that. What? Here it is. Here. How do I fill in water?
I'm sorry, what?
How-
Oh, well, you have to. So that's one of the things we need stone for. You use stone to make landfill, and you use that to fill in the water.
I have to make landfill. Oh, I see.
Now, you don't want to fill in all your water because you're going to need it for oil processing and nuclear processing and stuff like
Agreed.
that. You need it for some things.
I need to round out this area so I can put one more mine in.
Yeah, okay.
Let's give me the iron right there. Little Kyle, welcome. Hello. Alright, is that enough iron?
We're gonna need more than that eventually.
We're gonna need more than that.
Look what I just did up here. Look how many columns there's gonna be.
Yeah, I noticed. I keep like I keep looking over at the screen. What are these gonna be for?
So my plan for right now is we're gonna have 4 iron columns, and then we're probably gonna have 2 steel columns, which means we need 4 more columns because basically steel is you make iron, and then you take the iron and you make steel.
Well, Snapdragon is this crazy project. Let's do it.
Well, right now we need steel is the thing. So steel, and we need stone really. So,
I don't know when we're gonna go exploring.
Yeah, I know. We need more ammo, and we need to craft guns. So first of all, let's go craft guns. So go pick up some iron and some copper, and make a submachine gun from the weapon tab.
Nice. And the okay, say it now. Submachine gun, there we go.
And then it'll automatically get equipped. So I'm gonna be honest, I need to go to the bathroom. So
BRB yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna go relieve myself. So I'll be back in a little bit. There's some ammo up the top right at the mall. You can get that and equip it in the bottom right. And then you can click tab to switch between your weapons.
Alright. Hey, Fun Lovish, welcome. Good to see you back again. A lot of copper. But way more iron. That's such a huger need. Is that from? No. Maybe it is. Oh, that's not. Alright, so we're gonna have a submachine gun. Shotguns. We'll just have a couple of those, just because. And we need piercing round magnets. And steel foot. Grenade? Ooh. Oh, good to see you too, Fun Lovish. I'm having a good day. There is ammo somewhere. This little light of mine has some lights. Here it is. Yeah, let's talk about firepower. So cool. This game is so cool, Fun Lovish. I can't wait to actually see how it changes and progresses. It's not even fully released. Not even.
I have returned.
Dun 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 dun. It needs more.
How many lanes are we gonna have out here of iron? It looks like you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe a fifth one on the right.
Yeah, I was gonna build another one here.
I think 6 total. 6 total. Okay, and we need 6. How many? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay, so that's a 6 to 6 balancer.
You just sound smart when you talk about this game. Well, you sound smart when you talk about other things too, to be fair. I feel like that just wasn't complete a sentence. Complete thought going on. Dude, yeah, this game is intense. In a really, really good way. And like, you don't even know what you're getting into when you start this game. Your whole mindset just got taken over. You know when you play a game and you're really into it, and you go to sleep at night, you're like, oh, what if I tried this instead? This game is going to take over that. Pretty much. Is that how it is for you? You just go to sleep at night and you're like, oh, what if I tried that?
Yeah, I did that a lot whenever I was designing some of like my other setups for things. Yeah. So as you may be able to tell what I'm doing up here, we're gonna move to a 6 to 6 balancer instead of using a 4-4 balancer, because we're gonna have a lot more lanes of iron coming in and we need more coming out. So poor planning, and we're gonna change it.
All right. Conveyor belts make me so happy. I don't know why. And there's all these new things that are being developed. I haven't even had a chance to experiment with them.
Oh, you mean about what I'm doing?
No, like the things that I just keep researching more and more stuff. Is this a 6 to 6 balancer?
Yeah, it's yeah. There's like a blueprint book online that I just downloaded that has all the balancers, and they're not all perfect. Most of them are pretty well tested though. Like this one, probably pretty good.
Like, just trying to follow the lines of how everything moves is so much fun. I like the hourglass balancer, but I understand you gotta go.
Yeah, so whenever I'm gonna go ahead and fill out this balancer, you can go ahead and start rigging up the lines that are going to the hourglass one to this new one.
What? Oh. Okay, so move all of these over to this area down here. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay, well, I just finished what I was doing, but I'll just do this now. Is there a way to quickly remove all of these?
Sorry, what?
These belts, is there a way to like mass select and remove all of them?
Robots. No, you were not there yet, though.
Okay. So yes, there is a way, but we're not there. Aliens. 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 Anasis.
Wait, are they attacking us?
I just got an alien warning. Something about aliens are like, we don't like your pollution. We don't like your kind here. Discharge.
Are they attacking?
What did you do? Oh. Are they attacking? Where are they? They've noticed us. Whatever it is, they've noticed us.
I haven't seen them yet, so I don't know. Oh, they are attacking us. Go down here. We must shoot them.
Okay. Alright, how do I do that again? Shift? Something?
Yeah, you click shift.
Right here? I don't see him.
I killed him.
Oh. I missed all the action. Is there a carcass?
Yeah, right here. You see how he damaged the...
Aw, snap.
stuff? Yeah, we either gotta fix it or replace it. There's another one coming in here from the left, I think. Oh no, this is oil. We have oil right here. We got oil right here. Look at that.
You have oil?
Yeah, this little spot, this little thing I'm standing on right here, it's oil.
It's oil? What? Aw, snap. Guys, this game just got way more interesting. Alien attack! What am I listening to? This camera just went on here. Do that. Keep it pointed down a bit more. Alright, let's change. Let's do a little bit of that. We need more belts. Let's do this one. Let's go to the mall, guys. Oh, do we have blue? We don't have any blue, do we?
Blue what?
Blue science stuff.
No, we need steel for that. That's why I'm trying to get steel all done.
Yeah. We're gonna need some steel. Here we go. Two lines is a bad idea. Going into one.
Well, the whole point of the balancer is so we don't have to do that, but yeah.
Okay. Well, but yes. This is my project. Go away. Get your own.
Fine.
Wait, why do I have 6 lines when I only have 4 output?
Huh?
Where am I supposed to get 2 more lines?
Oh, so like on the edges, you like one right, like under here, you built on top of it a little bit. Like I was expecting you to get 1 line from here.
Oh, I can do that.
Too.
Shh, that can totally happen. Okay. My project 7.
Clear my mind, close my eyes, where am I? Bumpy right, looking out across the sky. As the wind blows in my face, there's water, water everywhere. How did I get here? Who is that man over there? My mind is blinded, is this all yesterday? Sail some rudder on the ship, rum and beer, I'll take a drink, and tomorrow I won't remember a thing. Sail some rudder on the ship, rum and beer, I'll take a drink, and tomorrow I will be hungover.
Mr. L in Nintendo Enthusiast. Chadley Beard Brand Raid. Chadley the Manly's here, guys. Guys, if you did not know, Chadley is another family-friendly streamer. He is super duper cool. Personally follow him on Twitter and social media and stuff like that. I think his wife just had her birthday, just last week. So they're really awesome. Definitely recommend checking. Ah, there's an alien here. There's aliens. I'm pressing shift, right?
Hold shift with your gun selected. Oh no, you're gonna die.
Oh.
So like you in the bottom right, you have to your gun has to have ammo and you have to have it selected.
I have. Okay, I'm gonna have to get better at getting attacked by aliens. I'm getting attacked by the Chadley crew. Hey, T-Mac Music, good to see you as always. Oh, okay.
They're attacking your base.
Murphy's Law Gaming, Chadley, welcome. You just came at a great point.
Shoot him, RFG. Shoot him.
I think I have it selected.
Is it green? I mean, I'm gonna
is it green? Hold on.
Okay, so
right.
Click tab.
Tab? Okay.
Yeah, put your gun in there.
Okay. Shift, right?
Yeah, you hold shift to shoot.
Ah! My computer's like, no. Okay, hold on. I will read everyone's name from the raid. I'm running from an alien, though. This guy does not like me. It's green. I'm hitting shift. I feel like that did not work for me at all.
So, if you have a gun in there,
yes.
and you have it selected with no ammo, it'll be red.
Okay, so it definitely has ammo.
Ammo in the slot below it, and you can tab through your weapons, and you hold shift to shoot the weapon. Or tap shift, depending on the type. It depends. It's like a machine gun, you hold shift. And it'll shoot what's at your cursor.
But shift is not firing for me.
Like if you have a shotgun, it'll shoot no matter what. But if you have, oh, hold on. You can do C. I think C, or is it Z? I think it's C. Let me go up. If you can shoot an object if you hold C, let me see. Yeah, see how I shoot that?
How are you shooting? Oh, okay.
You got it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to practice that. Alright, hold on. Let me say everyone's name. So, Murphy's Law, Chadley, Biscuit the Great. That's a great name. No, Trisket. Trisket the Great. David, Alex, Hello, welcome. I don't think I said your last name right, but welcome anyway, David. Volpeep Negro, welcome. Volpeep, hola. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Habla muy poquito español. Israel, Taurus, welcome. Guys, dude, video game fan, welcome. Dude, Chadley has definitely rated the Chadster, has rated it. Oh man, I don't know what I prefer, Chadley the Manly or the Chadster. Those are the two names I like to think whenever I see Chadley's name.
Dude, I gotta go with Chadley the Manly. That's
Chadley the Manly, you like that one? Jonasis, you have a similar beard complexion as Chadley does. He's a super cool streamer. I hope one day when my son, my unborn child, my son is old enough to play video games, that he'll play video games with me like Chadley plays with his kiddo, so hopefully one day that will happen. AOA, welcome! Guys, this game is Factorio. It's super intense and very fun. I don't know if any of you play it, but Chadley, it's very fun. You should try it. Yay! I don't know why my symbol is not updating, but Christmer, welcome. Dude, video fan. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. It's awesome. Dude, there's so much iron going in here. I don't see how I'm going to get more iron off this little bitty area over here.
Yeah, you know, every single piece of iron counts in this game.
Yeah, you're right. It's all about managing resources and building really complex laboratories with, I don't know what they call this in airports when you stand there and walk. Conveyor belt? Conveyor belts. You guys.
Remember how you were all concerned about not getting attacked by aliens, and now we're getting attacked by
now we're getting attacked by aliens. Chadley, am I counting down the days yet? My mother-in-law has started counting down the days. I guess? I don't know. I mean, how can you count down the days when you don't know when the child will be born? Counting down the weeks. 5 more weeks left. Till 40. So that, I'm counting down that. Is it gonna play the same song over and over again? I have more songs selected. Oh. Let me get back. Let me get back now. Heading off to sleep. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you, T-Mac. T-Mac, the man who makes relaxing music. But Chadley, what were you gaming? What's your game of choice today? I was a bit busy before my stream, so I was unable to check out what you were doing. Kirby Kingdom Heart. Nice. I've only streamed one Kirby game, and it was the N64 one. What is it? Something. I don't remember. I'd have to go look it up. It's over there. Chadley Duck Ray! Hey, Crispy Plays. Crispy Plays another streamer. He also does great games. Every little bit of iron counts. So you got that. There's no way to get through this now. I'm gonna grab that stone and fill this in. Quack quack, Chadley Ray's here. So these just took away all that stone. We need to move them. Give that some time, we'll have some stone to build with. Christmer, what is this game and what exactly is going on? Jonasis Kobasis would probably explain it better than I, but let me try Jonasis and you can correct me. So this game is similar to, I would say, like Minecraft in a way that you have to craft. So there's this huge technology train with all this good stuff. And this game's not even out. This is like, did you say it was in beta?
Yeah, they're getting ready for the full release here soon.
Yeah, so I mean, it's very, very epic. As Jonassus said earlier, he's a programmer. He was like, it's very, what did you say, feature-full or?
Feature-rich.
Feature-rich, is what he said. So basically, you're dropped off in the middle of nowhere. How far back you can zoom. It's nice, isn't it? So you're dropped off in the middle of this random planet, and your objective is to mine enough resources and build a rocket to get off the planet. In that process, you are going to end up... what you're going to do is... you're going to end up automating a bunch of stuff. So, while you're automating all this stuff, you move from like being able to build just a few things to being able to build all these different types of engineers, all these different types of, you know, military type stuff. And as you're creating, you create more and more pollution, and the more and more pollution you create, the more the aliens or indigenous life, they're really indigenous life, we're the aliens here, they come to attack you because you've destroyed their land, I guess. Yet they feed off of the pollution, so I think they would like you, but yeah. What do you think? Did I describe it correctly?
That's basically it. I mean, yeah, a lot of people play this game like in Minecraft, like in creative mode. Just, you know, building things and making them as efficient as they can, you know?
This game is intensely awesome, though. Yeah, so like you start off with burner drills, and you have to use coal or wood for that to work, and then you upgrade to electric ones, which are more efficient. And Jonassus Kobassis is so much more of a pro at this game than I am. He's teaching me how to play this game, pretty much. You're waiting for Super Mario Maker?
For the Switch? Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah. I've never played Super Mario Maker, actually. I need to. I have access to it now. I've never been good at Mario. I think that's probably why. I prefer Zelda. Give me some puzzles. Mario Maker is a puzzle in and of itself, though. Chadley, thank you so much for the raid. You're awesome. Yeah, I've never played Mario Maker, so when I finally stream it, it's gonna be awesome, right? So many fails, it's gonna be so funny. Yes, I need to play it. I'm not very good at multiplayer console stuff, just because all my consoles are borrowed from friends, pretty much, that have multiplayer capabilities. So I'm hesitant to set up an account with it's theirs. I don't know how it all works. Plus, don't you have to pay for some? Isn't there some that you have to pay for?
Depends.
I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that. Like, paying to play a multiplayer game right now is just not an option for me. I'm gonna have a lot of bills for this baby. I have access to a Wii U. It's actually Jonassus Kobassis, the person I'm playing with right now. It's his Wii U. He got a Switch, so he's like, "You want to borrow the Wii U?" And I was like, "Yes." Yes, I most definitely do. So I've been playing Zelda. Right now I'm playing Twilight Princess HD. I'm going to play Okami and Wind Waker after that. I don't know in what order. There's a bunch of games to be played on that. There's Sonic. There's, like, I have over 100 games that I could be playing. that I haven't. So yay. That's what I get for going to college and not being able to play video games for a few years and then coming back and being like, oh, video games. Oh, the little kitty. Yes, it's really cute, isn't it? If you go onto the Twitch side of my stream, you can actually interact with the cat. He will greet you when you first speak. And there's different commands you can set off that will do stuff. He'll dance or he'll show a gift. He's pretty adorable. Let's see, I could do one of the commands.
Sometimes when you're here, I can't feel no doubt, 'cause you keep me where the stars are found.
Could be worse. Is he working? Is he going wrong? There he goes. He did some stuff. So every time the aliens attack, do we get a warning? Or is it just...
Yeah, we should. Like, we just got one, so go kill the aliens.
Oh, I see the... Alright, I got this. I'm ready. Stuck behind some trees. Okay, I'm coming. Alright, I'm gonna click on it and attack. Alright. Oh, there we go. It's C. What can I build? Build center. So do they attack things that create a lot of pollution?
Yeah, they attack military buildings, so like the radar and stuff, and then they'll also attack things that are producing pollution, but their primary target is the player.
Okay. Well, I gotta be off of it. Gotta go and do some stuff. Just got in today. Super hyped about this game. Oh, cool. Well, thank you so much, Christopher, for stopping by. I hope I said that right. I love watching the arms to work. Start moving. It's like a ballet. It's like a synchronized dance. What do the radars do?
They reveal map while you're not there, so whenever you go into map view, it's like you get like a view of the area. So like now, if you go to the area that we've been to before, it's kind of got like a it gets like a pixelated view of it, but you can't see it. If you put a radar there, you'll be able to see it all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little different because like you can see what I can see and I can see what you can see, but you can see like between us the smelting column, it's kind of pixely. And also they'll go look at areas that are kind of far out and like check them every once in a while, so it has more range than just, you know.
Okay. Go to the mall. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I have to run to the bathroom. Being pregnant makes you do that? Alright. I'll be right back, guys.
Trust me when I say, yeah, 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 yeah. I found love and I live for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. I found love and it's all for you. Inside my dying soul, just stay with me until we're growing old. Got the light and it's shining through. You say you're beautiful and damn it's true. You know I wouldn't wanna lie to you, so trust me when I say, yeah, 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 yeah. I found love and I live for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. I found love and it's all for you. I found love and I live for you. I found love and it's all for you.
Relaxing Funny Gaming back again. Thank you guys for being so patient. Torres! Here you got some RGs, nice. It's like one of my symbols is updating, but the other one is not. Let's see. Turn that off. Yes.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Yo, 1 year later, more better and more clever. Love for games is like diamonds, go on forever. Skipping and hopping it, my knowledge going and dropping it. It auto shot my soul, so I will never be stopping it. I slow it down so y'all can hear me turtle beaches.
What I miss, Gymnastics Classes.
Not too much.
So this far in the game, we've spent a few hours. How far in the game would you be without my assistance? Like I have super assistance, right? No, it's really okay.
So we're like, what? We've got 4 hours of playtime? No, 3. Yeah, I think we got about 3, maybe 3.5 hours of playtime. I mean, I wouldn't be any farther than this. I mean, you take a lot more time whenever you're. Sometimes I take a lot more time to think things out. Depends on the situation, depends on the map. This one, it's been we've been doing pretty good, pretty straightforward for most of the stuff. I've got steel being made now, but we're being attacked by biters. Oh god! Kill the biters.
Okay. Walk the wrong way.
They only destroyed 1 conveyor belt, so it's really not that bad. But we need. We're kind of desperate. We need stone. Like you're mining the last bit of it over here. And
Yeah, that's it.
yeah, we need to go. We need stone, and then not only do we need stone, but we need to kill the biter nests. So let's go get some ammo, and we can go. Oh, you already made some turrets, so let's get some more ammo in these turrets.
Yeah, I had gone to get ammo, but there wasn't a lot of ammo there.
So I may have done something a little too early. I went and tried to upgrade it to make armor piercing ammo, which is like the next level of ammo. Kind of a little bit more expensive. It takes more ammo to make it, so it may not be doing it at enough of it. But we should be able to get the yellow ammo, if not the red ammo.
Okay. I need to go somewhere, but I was wondering how long I might miss the stream. So do I say bye or stay a while? Up to you, man. I mean, you have to go. I totally understand. Real life comes first. Do what you gotta do. Thanks for stopping by. Now we can walk through that.
So I figured out what was wrong with the thing. I had planned it for some reason, and when you use the deconstructor planner, it basically kind of like stops the tile from working. So the stuff at the front left wasn't working. So it should be working now. We're making ammo now.
Okay. I don't know why you do that.
Well, I was trying to do something.
It was on purpose, really. Coins. We do exclamation RFG. Exclamation RFG is what we use to figure out how many of the currency you have. Hey, you're being dropped from the game? Why is that?
What? Am I? Oh.
Something about is being dropped from the game disappeared in my top left corner. I don't know why that would happen. Like I would do that on purpose, no. The only reason I'm still alive.
Because of the fact that I think either your or internet mine is going slow.
Oh.
Because I started getting some desyncing issues just now. Alright, so I'm gonna pick some ammo here. Ooh, I can't even pick up stuff.
What was the worst game or movie to watch? It's all in a matter of opinion. Right? What's the worst movie you've ever seen, Renasus?
Well, I mean, I've seen The Room. That's kind of funny bad.
What is that Thanksgiving movie with the turkey we watched?
Oh, I don't remember.
Thanksgiving. That's a really bad movie. It's like super low budget. The worst game I've ever played? The game I made in high school, where it's just a level playing field and a circle that moves around. That was a terrible purpose of that game. You've made some cool games.
So, like, I went to college for game design, actually, and so I made some cool things.
Yes, you did.
Some not so cool.
No, your stuff's awesome.
Alright, let's make some more, what do you call it? Electricity stuff. I'm gonna make a couple more.
Okay.
I think. Let's see, what do I need over here? I need pipes and stone furnaces.
So will this thing automatically protect when aliens come up?
Yeah, as long as it keeps on having bullets and ammo and stuff, yeah.
Does it need electricity?
Not that one. The laser turret does, though.
Okay.
I'm making some of these steam engines.
Something's up with the science area. It's not progressing at all. What stuff's happening?
Yeah, it's moving.
This is just moving really slowly.
It's a lot of. We're kind of getting up there now.
Okay. Yeah, it's just going slow.
Face to face, I found my pain beneath the lies and broken dreams. Lost the love I had in me. It tore me apart, fade away. I felt so lost, but I held on to what I had.
So we need to go find stone. Do you want me to like walk in a certain direction and see if I can find stone?
I mean, that works for me. We gotta do it somehow. Make sure you carry ammo, though.
Alright. Packing. Ammunition. What color is stone on the map?
It's kind of a gray.
Okay. Corpse Bride was a movie that I thought was okay. I enjoyed it. I liked Tim Burton's work in general, personally. I know people have an affinity for A Nightmare Before Christmas. But any stop-motion animation movie, I respect. It's pretty awesome, in my opinion. It's not a bad movie, it's just I would have watched a better movie. So just standing still, I need like rock fields.
This one for the person who feels alone. This one for the hero who
I
has
found copper ore.
this one for the one who live for hope.
Strange deserty area.
Changing better days. Pick your head up.
Wait a second, I'm being followed by aliens.
Yeah, be careful. You ran close to a nest. You're gonna have to shoot them. You may have to run.
Oh yeah, that was really cool. As I run backwards and shoot them. That's actually pretty cool of me. I'm impressed with myself. Tim does great work. He really does. I think he did Box Trolls. That was pretty fun. All of his, I mean, Caroline. There's a lot of mess over here. Okay, who's this? Or which one is this? It's Cole. Okay. This forest.
Did you find some?
No, I had to get around the. I had to go through a forest to get around 2 enemies. Enemy bases. More iron. Yeah, dude, our little spot was sweet. There's not a lot of coal.
Yeah, I turned. Let's go the other way. I mean, if we haven't found any. Oh, there's some stone. You top left. It's a lot of stone. But
how are you?
So far away. It's
yeah.
Like, I don't know if that's worth it. I mean, look how many enemies we'd have to clear out just to get near that.
I got to it.
Well, no, but like,
yeah,
whenever we like
when
put
we
it up,
draw it over.
Yeah, the enemies will attack, and then we'll, you know, we don't have enough like resources to defend that.
Yeah, we only have 4 more items for science that involves yellow and green only mixtures when you get on that blue.
Well, we can. That's not that hard. We have the whatchamacallit?
The steel?
Steel. We have steel.
Okay.
The issue is that we're probably going to need stone a lot real here soon.
Okay.
So I'd really like to have some stone.
Alright, well, I'm coming back and looking for stone somewhere else, because I'm just, like, being swarmed. Let's see here. I need to click and press C. Yeah, they're
looks like you're gonna die. Ah!
Yeah, it really does. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put my death counter on. That's what that death counter's for, guys. You can... Alright, well, let's go. I'm gonna try up. Let's see how up works with this. With north.
Oh, we got uranium. Haha.
So, like Minecraft, this world infinitely spawns in all directions.
Oh man. I'm gonna be honest, Minecraft isn't infinite.
It's not? You've gotten to the end?
You can go far enough that it will start, the spawning algorithm only gets so big.
Oh. I watched a lot of anime as a kid. The Last Airbender, I remember, is a lot of episodes as a kid. But I need to rewatch it. Yeah, The Last Airbender is an amazing series. It's not from Japan, but it totally has the anime style. But, Genesis Kobasis. What is it that,
So the producer.
What is it that's coming out? Yeah, you speak.
Of Avatar are having a new series coming out in conjunction with Netflix. I forget what it's called, but it's got dragons in it. It's not like
it's the Dragon Prince
universe.
It's not the same universe.
No,
I feel like it's a different area or a different time. Come on, it's gotta be the same universe.
I mean, I don't know. But
I think it's like set
and,
before.
Well, there's elves in it. There's an elf in it.
What?
Yeah, so it's 2 princes and an elf assassin who was set to kill them, but ends up not killing them, and they have to save the world. You know, in Avatar style, probably.
Yeah. Dude, so glad you said something about that because I love that show. Hey, can you leave a like? Have fun. Oh, thank you, Jarvis. I do appreciate that like. That helps immensely. You have no idea. You have no idea how much that helps. You know, I probably should have gotten more ammo before I left base.
Probably would have been a good idea. You could have also made a new gun.
Yeah. I don't have anything. All my stuff is gone.
Yep, it's on your body. And your body will, like, decay and eventually disappear within 10 minutes. But you probably didn't have enough, like, really worthwhile stuff that we can't just pick up again. So it's not.
Yeah.
Really
I'm dead again anyway. Whatever.
oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, there we are.
I found it! I found the stone! And it's a good amount too, so we don't have to worry about it. It just took forever to find. Jeez.
You have to sing the song.
There's a song?
Yeah.
I am the true earthbender. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna set up the other, whatchamacallit, copper ghost lanes, and then I'll put up a stone smelting range. And we'll bring the stone all the way over here and we'll mine it and get it all set up. It'll be all good.
Okay. Let me get some more ammo before I do anything else.
Probably for the best.
Yes, the best. Do we need, what are these transport belts to transport that stone over?
We will need a buttload of them.
Alright, I'm grabbing them.
And we're gonna pull them just north of the the coal line that we have over here. So I'm gonna have to cut another little swath through the forest.
Alright. Head it over. Anything I need to bring you from the mall?
Well, we're gonna need electric miners as well as underground conveyor belts. I think some lights. I have lights though, so that shouldn't be an issue. But bring more yellow belts because we're gonna need a lot of yellow belts. I bet.
Transport belts?
Yeah, the transport belts.
Okay. Are there different colored belts?
Yeah, there's red and then blue is the fastest, and each level is twice as fast as the one before it. I think. Something like that.
Aw, snap. See, there's things I haven't even had a chance to develop yet. Hey, I remember you, Ice Bear. Welcome back. You were gone for a little bit, but you've come back.
Any relation to Ice Frog?
I don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't see him saying anything. We'll give him a minute. super dark.
Yeah, this is because we don't have any lamps over here. Oh my god, this forest is thick.
If only everyone's hair was that thick. Ooh.
True. My dogs are laying in their kennels asleep.
Aww. Is this the stone?
No.
That's cold.
That's cold. That's cold. So here's
I didn't grab any of
bit of hack
these.
for you, RFG.
Okay. Sorry.
Whenever you smelt copper or iron ore into copper or iron plate, it takes 1 copper to do that, right? Or 1 piece of ore. Stone takes 2 pieces of ore, so we need to bring twice as much.
Oh. I wonder.
So I'm bringing this lane all the way over here.
Legend of Korra wasn't bad, and I liked it. My brother says it's not that great. We watched Star Wars. Those are good movies. Star Wars is very fun, very rich in content and all that stuff. I like The Legend of Korra personally. I really liked the way they took the Industrial Revolution, like technology is progressing, this is how the world's changing kind of thing. I wish they had drawn it out a bit more. Like, I felt like it was rushed. So this stuff's making copper coils, but the coils don't go anywhere. Here. Yeah, no, I wish they had just drawn it out and given more time. It was just rushed. They rushed it. That was the only thing I did not like about it. It's a really good show. The whole Avatar Last Airbender universe is just amazing, though. The whole idea behind the fighting styles was just so well thought out, and it reminds me of how Disney used to do its cartoons. So they would like go out and look at actual animals and draw those animals and like get inspiration from real life. And I think Nickelodeon, I don't know if they took a page from Disney, but they definitely honored a lot in their creation of it. They did a good job. Very good. Okay. I'm gonna steal things. Shh, let's do that. Do you need electricity to also come down here?
Yeah, we're gonna need electricity and.
Alright, I'm working on that. I'm working on getting electricity down there.
It's gonna take a long time to kind of set this up because we got to clear out a lot of trees. We got to connect all of these up. It's a lot of stuff. Actually, we have long power poles now. We should be using those to connect this up instead of using the small power poles. We go back up to them all.
So I need iron plates and steel then.
Well, so I already have a bunch built in the mall, so you can just go to the mall.
Oh.
And there's two. There's the medium power poles, which are like bigger, better versions of the small power poles, and then there's large power poles, which are literally only for going long distances. You can kind of tell the difference when you use them. But you use the large power poles to go long distance, and then you use the medium power poles for most everything else that you would.
All right. I'm gonna find it. These guys. Here we go. This is quite the dense forest. Please, Lord. It's a good way to draw on what you see. So animation does that thing a lot to get references, and they should. Like that's how you learn. I teach art, and like when I was in school learning how to do art, like that's what you do. You look at a still life and you try to draw it. You look at this thing and you try to draw that. That's how you learn, and it makes so much sense when animators go out and draw something several hundred times. And my students are always like, what? Several hundred times? I'm like, yeah, no, that's how they get so good is they just draw it and draw it and draw it to the point where they don't have to look at it. They've drawn it so many times, it's just second nature. Hey, Sean, welcome. Disney copied Tom Cruise for Aladdin. I almost watched Aladdin the other day. Almost did.
I got a shoulder when you need me. Those tears are running, I see them clearly. I hope you're waiting for me, saving up those rivers to make us see. Don't drift too far away, don't drift too far away from me, yeah. My ocean's running deep, my ocean's running way too deep to let you go. And I know that sometimes our passions are wasted on the wrong ones. And I know that we'll take a hurt before we wanna give one.
So Sean, how are you doing today? And in Fantasia, they drew influences from a heavy black woman to make the hippo character, so that's not messed up. That's just taken from real life. I don't think it's messed up. I've drawn very heavy people before. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not like you can get an actual hippo to stand up. I mean, the skin of a hippo is so different compared to the skin of the hippos they drew in Fantasia. Goodbye, all. Felipe Negro. Thank you so much for stopping by. And joining us. Really good conversation. Apparently, we have quite a few things in common. See you back again. Be sure to like, subscribe if you'd like to hang out more. There's also the Discord. Discord too. It's a great way to chat. So I'd like to talk about the different animes you've watched. Not too far away this time. We watched Grants O with your friend last night. I have not seen that. I don't know what that is.
It's an anime.
Oh. Should I see it? I should probably see it then, shouldn't I?
I don't know. I haven't watched that. I don't watch that one.
I've been watching Naruto with my husband recently.
Believe it.
Believe it! Dude, that would be the most intense game of shots. Every time he says believe it, take a shot. Believe it. Everyone's gonna get wasted from watching that show.
Pizza. So I have to go make pizza.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're still here.
Well,
Is it time to stop? Is it time to save and stop for now?
I mean, you can keep going. I mean, you kind of know what to do. You got Stone's coming in.
It's starting to, yes. Aren't you proud of me?
I am very, it's like a fatherly pride.
I don't even have to build in the dark. I have lights.
You're all grown up and saving China.
Aw, Mushu. I don't want to play without you though. It's really fun playing with you. It's part of the appeal of doing this. You get to hang out, friend.
True dat.
It would be nice to finish this project. See if we can figure this part out. No. Huzzah!
I'm seeing the stone. Seeing the stone.
It's reaching you?
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's coming down here.
Dude, this is so much fun! Multiplayer! Dude, yes. Just imagine when you have, you know, more competent players playing with you. Who actually know what they're doing. Awesome. Resource has been tapped. Alright, let's watch this. Let's go check it out.
When swimming in the ocean, don't know which one it was. I was diving to the bottom, searching for your love. I heard a
Can't see the streets in the way.
no one has ever seen. You hide inside a locket, buried inside beneath. You're 1,000 miles away, but if you come while I'm away, stay tonight, stay tonight. You're 1,000 miles away, but if you come while I'm away,
We have aliens attacking. You do not realize.
I did not. I can't hear it apparently.
I don't know to recognize the sound, but I see that warning. I'm not gonna win when it comes to fighting these guys.
Oh, I'm going.
I'm gonna try.
I think they're dead.
Oh.
Not too much damage done. We probably need to start working more on defense here, which is why I got all the stone and was like, hey, we need stone. What you can probably do, well, I mean, if you want to, you can stop right now. It's whatever. But you can finish out the stone smelting column, which I just started down here, so that we can start getting all the stones ready for the different things that we need to do with it.
Where's the stone gonna feed into?
Well, right here, it's right here, and we're gonna need to feed it into one half, like one of these belts right here, and it's gonna make stone walls and steel furnaces right here, and then we'll need a few more things here eventually too.
Alright, I think this is a good point to save and call it.
Sure, I mean, it sounds good too.
I hear the doggos.
Yeah, they're very upset with me.
Yeah, because Mad Dog was too late.
That is why they're upset with me.
Hey Emmett, good to see you. Look at that.
Right.
Full stone.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. You can do your closing statement without me.
Yeah, guys, thank you, Jonas Cavazos. Thank you so much again for learning a whole lot here. It's always fun playing with you. We will continue our map, and eventually we'll be able to have not just me playing this, but we'll be able to switch into an open world where anyone can come join and play. I think that'll be really awesome. I think that's kind of the goal, is to get it to where we can have an open world where anyone will be able to play with us and join in from the Discord and stuff, and just build this massive world. So that's the end goal. Now we need to reward everyone for hanging out with us today. The number of likes. It's 3 o'clock at night for you, like 3:30 a.m. Wow. Yeah, you have to sleep. We'll hang out just for a sec to get those rewards. You should have been giving out quite a bit of rewards. I'm sorry I haven't noticed. And then on the Twitch side as well. Let's reward. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Big shout out to Chadley for the raid, an awesome streamer. Definitely going to be tweeting about him, so you should check that on social media. And until next time, this has been Relaxing Funny Gaming. Keep relaxing.